Big welcome to every one of you to today's game. I'm Martin Tyler, and the biggest welcome from me is to Alan Smith alongside me. Today's game, Manchester United, they play Bournemouth.
Manchester United lineup today. Number 1, David De Gea. Number 25, Antonio Valencia. Number 12, Chris Smalling. Number 23, Luke Shaw.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic always comes up with a headline or two. I think he said he went to Paris as a king and left as a legend.
Well, only he could say that. Never been short on confidence, but not short on ability either, as the opponents will find out, I think, here.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Chris Smalling starts with Eric Bailly at the back, and a partnership with these two strikers up front. Bournemouth are going to go with this team today. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
There's no doubt that Manchester United are a wonderful commercial organisation. They certainly know how to make the money, but spending it is difficult for all the clubs now, isn't it? There's still the same pool of players you've got to bid for.
Yeah, quite, and they've spent a good deal of money, and not all of it successfully, it has to be said. That's the difficult bit, spending that cash wisely.
Referee is Mike Jones. Manchester United getting the first half underway. Pogba. Luke Shaw. And Herrera. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Easy work for the keeper here. Cook. It's Jordan Ibe. It goes out wide again. Here comes the cross. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. And Herrera. Mata. Manchester United moving into the attack. He's got his shot off now. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Pogba! Over the bar and the chance is gone. Pogba. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. Sermon. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Here's Martial. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Pogba! Corner for Manchester United. There was danger, but he's cleared it. And it's gone out for a throw. Mata. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Could be dangerous. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Charlie Daniels probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Well, they're in a good position here. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. And in goes the cross. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first, quite easily actually. Now Mkhitaryan. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Smith. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. Mata. And Herrera. Valencia. Manchester United putting this attack together well. In comes the challenge. So we're all expecting a Manchester United win. Just working away to try and find an opening. Cook. Made the challenge well. And it's Ibrahimovic. Manchester United on the move here. Good through pass. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Wilson. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Good defending. And Herrera. Pogba. They're cut out by the defender. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Here's Martial. Now Mkhitaryan. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Short passes, they're keeping the ball. Cook. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Keeper's ball. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Had to reach for it and slid into the tackle. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Tackle goes in. Tries the through pass. Looking to play his teammate through. Here comes the cross. To take the lead. Great goal here. And it puts them into the lead. Well, very nicely placed, Alan. Beautifully done.
You know, he's almost passed it into the net. Jimmy Greaves like there, wasn't he?
Number 33.
And that has opened the scoring. That's half-time. And it is the kick-off here for the second half. Here's Ibe. And Smith. Comes in strongly. It's Ibrahimovic again. Here's a chance to attack. Surely, the equaliser. Cut out the pass. Pogba. Now the shot! And here they are, oh, so close to levelling things up again. Cook. It's King. Sermon. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. In comes the challenge. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Sermon. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. There's good progress with this attack. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Unmarked now, he's lost his marker. Need to clear it here. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. The shot's on! He's reached it and turned it aside.
Substitution for Bournemouth.
That will be a corner for United.
Number 23.
Tries to punch it away.
Number 10. Match point.
Tackle here. Cook. That's a great interception. It's looking good, this move. Gonna try one now. Well, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
To be replaced by number 4, Karen Gosling.
And Herrera. Pogba. Promising build-up until that challenge. In quickly. Pogba! It's an important part of Pogba's game. Add goals from midfield, and he's done the trick this time. It is certainly the kind of match that we thought we were coming here to see, with the better team playing the better football.
Yeah, and they've handled that expectation, haven't they, in terms of being strong favourites, so fair play to them for that.
So away we go at 1-1. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive.
That's United's free kick. going to be a substitution now for this team.
Replaced by number 5, Nathan Ake.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. Attack building for Manchester United. And they've cut it out. Max Gradel. Pogba. Here's Rooney. That's good support play from his teammates. The players haven't put the ball out, they're playing on, but the referee said... No, he's worried about the player and he's stopped the game. Well, that substitution's got to be made because of the injury. Had to make the change.
Yeah, he had to, yeah. It seemed that it was fairly serious as soon as he went down. So the sub got warmed up and on he comes.
Charlie Daniels. He's coming forward with some danger. So we've got a corner coming up via that tackle. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Maybe Zlatan won't be too worried, but I think his fans are worried, the fans of his team. He's not really had a touch or two, has he? He's been anonymous to this point.
Oh, he's barely had a sniff, has he? And I think you've got
to put them in front. What a fine save. What a game we've got here. The score's still level. 5 minutes left on the clock, plus, of course, added time. Josh King trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Attacking now. Crosses in. Wilson. Here's the cross. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. The ball shows 3 added minutes. Now Mkhitaryan. Henrik Mkhitaryan. If Manchester United are going to win this game, they've got to get a goal now. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Rooney! Don't you just love football? Late drama, and now they have the lead.
Well, no better time. I don't think there's any way back now for the opposition. That looks like the winner.
Oh, this is incredible. They've surely won the match with this goal, the last kick of the match.
Well, it's great for the striker, just when the pressure's on, when it's begging out for somebody to make themselves a hero. He's done that.
We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that. There's the final whistle, and it's a win here for Manchester United. I hope you've enjoyed the game as much as we have up on the commentary gantry, and the winning team will be enjoying it, because a win's one thing, but to win playing that well, certainly in the attacking sense, that's almost the whole package, isn't it?
It is. I mean, they swarmed forward, and the opposition didn't know where to look. The movement, the work rate, and then the finishing, you couldn't fault it.